That is correct. We did make a deposit of 0.0005, which I believe is 5 chips.
Yes, I will give the card tip. Now you see the table, and then I ask you, can you see the cards quite well? Do I have to adjust anything, the brightness, etc., or do you feel happy with it?
Okay.
Is it good?
Yes, it is. Actually, let me widen this up a little bit here. But yes, it actually does look real well. Um,
I'm going to bring 0.05 bitcoins to the table, yes?
correct.
Okay, take it out of your account. I already did that. Every chip is now representing 1 Bitcoin. That's correct, yes?
Correct.
Okay. I bring it to your side. This is yours.
Well, this is a really neat feature. I'm glad you guys are doing this. It's definitely unique. In the perspective, it's more hands-on compared to other live dealer sites, and I think that's going to be quite attractive to people.
Yes. Look, I like to play poker. I like to play blackjack. I like to play cards also. But when you play it on the internet, when you go to this party casino or these kind of places where you have already live dealers, of course, it's so impersonal. They're only after your money. I mean, these Russian girls that look at the camera and say, "Hello, number 165. How are you today?" Okay.
Yeah.
It's not my cup of tea. So from there on, I thought maybe I should try something the way I feel like doing it, and then maybe other people like it also. That is where the idea came from.
Well, no, there's a lot of
Because,
questions.
yeah,
People think that just because it's on video or it's live video, there's ways they can distort the frames and make the games unethical. I'm not sold on that concept. I really do believe, a lot of people with the right mind understand the probability long term. The house always wins. So I like
yes.
what you're doing here.
Okay, great. And I have built in some security issues for the player, which is, for instance, I shuffle the deck, and then the cut card will be played, and you have to say cut or stop, and then there I stop the cut card.
Oh,
So
that's
you
really neat.
control this.
Oh, okay. Well, I like to cut it near the front if you don't mind.
Here?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. There, I cut it for you. Okay, put it back, and then I put in the cut card somewhere like here. Another security feature, maybe it's good to go over with this straight away. Like for instance, it can happen that I put the deck out of the camera by accident, yes? Or you feel like, hey, maybe he is cheating. You can ask anytime, check the deck. So when you ask for check the deck, when the hand is played, of course, like now, I make two piles immediately in front of the camera. And if you want, I can count down the whole deck completely, like this. Or you could say, okay, this is enough. I see what you're doing.
Well, that's a wise. That's
Or
a, that's a great feature to have.
yeah, or I just continue. I mean, if you start to ask that every 2 seconds, we don't have a blackjack game. We have more some other game that is show me 104 card game, which is not fun to play. And then the second thing is you can ask for 1, 2, 3, or 4 cards to show immediately in the deck. Let's say the ace of spades you want to see because maybe then you didn't put the ace of spades in the deck to gain an unfair advantage. Oh, I hope it's in there.
Oh, my goodness.
No, no, no. Ace of clubs. Ah, okay, there it is. But we have two decks, so you need two ace of spades, and there's the other one. You
Alrighty.
see, that is what you can ask as a second security measure for your own fair playing feeling. What do you think?
I think that's well thought out and transparent. And Bitcoin Casino Pro is about transparency, so that is really nice to hear.
Okay, I have to shuffle the deck again because sequence of the deck, then you have an unfair advantage. Seeing everything is done in front of the camera, you play with the double deck hand game, which is, I think, one of a kind on the internet. I think we're the first to offer that, and I think because I go to Las Vegas, maybe 20 years ago, I was already in Las Vegas, played in the Binion's Horseshoe, a real handheld single deck blackjack game, and I had the most, it was the most fun way of playing blackjack. And now we have these shuffle machines. It's not really enjoyable anymore. You agree?
Oh, I agree. I've actually heard reports that the automatic machines, long term, have a higher probability for the casino. Now, I don't know how that would be. I've never actually calculated why an automatic shuffle machine, even if it is fair, would give the casino a bigger advantage. Maybe because they get more hands in. You know, that's
more hands per hour, but I don't know. I read a lot about it. I'm quite familiar with card counting and these kinds of things because I enjoy it. And I read somewhere about this CSM machine. You have a small window, buffer window, where you can make a small count. But besides that, that puts the decks probably in not really a random way of bringing it into the deck, because every time when there's a blackjack, they pay out and they pick up the blackjack first. So it will always end up on the bottom of the pile, and it could well be that there's a sequence that they know the bottom cards are high cards, because when you burst you have high cards, or when you have blackjacks you have high cards, and you're on the bottom of the pile, and that you bring back first in the CSM machine. You understand? You follow?
Oh yeah.
So maybe from there you can deduct an algorithm to shuffle the cards in not a fair distributed way. And when I play against machines, I mean, it was better to send the money to charity.
Oh, I did have one other question prior to gameplay. Do you allow tipping of the dealers? I know a lot of that's a perk I actually like having, because when they're friendly, hands-on, and personal, you know, you kind of grow a relationship with the dealer.
Yes, exactly. You're allowed to tip. It's welcome.
Okay, great.
Say stop.
Go ahead, whenever you want.
I put it in the front. You like that? Yes.
Yep.
Here we go. Where are you from?
We are located in Kansas. We are licensed through the state of Kansas for an entrepreneurship company. We are going through regulations and trying to get approval. There's actually a state law where they require, if you're a particular profession, you need to have a special license. Well, we're in the gray area, so we're going to look into that more and see if we need one. We are attempting to get it anyhow.
Okay. And how's the weather in Kansas? Because I heard you had some polar vortex swirling around in the States.
Well, it's in the Midwest. It's there's not much out here but cows and country folks, which, I mean, that's how we enjoy to live. I mean, there's less crime. It's just a better area. I've lived in the cities before, but I just prefer the crime-free atmosphere. I think that's it's a nice change, and it's a lot quieter than the city life. And you know, that's why we prefer the Midwest compared to maybe the East Coast or a major city like Denver per se.
I was born and raised and lived for a very long time in Amsterdam, the Netherlands, which is in Europe. And I moved to Poland because my wife is Polish. And now I'm living in a small village, and I had a house in the mountains with only deers and small animals around it, a few cows left and right. And actually I'm a city man, but the moment I arrived there, the first time in my life, I really felt connected with myself. Can you relate to that?
Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely. Overall, it's just better. I mean, you know, with not only with your own self, but the total concept of just you feel more free.
Yes. And the food and the air and the quality of living is much better anyway.
Yeah, correct, correct. And the water actually tastes like water.
Oh, yes, we had our own well, and I sent it to a lab, and this guy he called my wife. He said, "This is unbelievable water what you sent to us. We never received such purity because it is just drained from the mountains through the soil and it's filtered, and it's beautiful. It's perfect. Where you can get that in the big cities."
Oh, you won't.
Wow, you can't. Okay, let's play. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you can play 1 or 2 hands at a time. You can bet a minimum of 1 million Bitcoin, which is 1 chip, up to 10, which is only 5, so it's
Well,
not problem.
well, let's start with one, and so we get some more quality video play here.
Yes. So I put 1 chip down here. If you play 2, I would have put the other one there. And I try always to put the chips from the player position like this, and not like this, because now they're covered, right?
Correct.
And now they're open so you can see what I'm doing. And if the player feels something is not clear, you can ask. I will try most of the times if you show my hand palm is empty or bring it back. You can ask any time how much chips I have in front. And then.
Perfect.
But what happens during gameplay that I'm not always open up my palm to see that it is empty, you know. But then people can ask. But look, I don't know if you are tracking your wins or lose also, so that automatically is your own security built in of the chips I'm not palming or doing or whatever is called cheating. Okay, we play 1 hand.
All right.
Okay, good luck to you, sir. 5.
Well, we're gonna have to take a hit on that.
King. You can have a card or you can...
Yeah, go ahead and hit or take a card. Oh boy, let's get all the little ones out of the way. Okay, give me another one.
Did I shuffle the deck correctly?
Yeah, yeah, right.
8,
Yeah, go ahead and hit me again.
12.
Well, let's go with one more.
22.
That's okay. A lot of low ones.
That's a good shuffle.
Yeah, I guess that's what are them? That's good for pointers and stuff.
Yeah.
If you actually count cards, I guess I've never been able to do that, but I do know the more lower the cards.
No, I cannot do that. I watch the videos because for poker playing, I played a lot of poker in Amsterdam, in Las Vegas, and other places in Germany. And I also played private games which were organized, for instance, by Marcel Lustig, maybe you heard of him. And I watch these videos to see if the people are not cheating on me, you understand?
Oh, sure, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but I cannot do it. I'm not, these people, they're so fast, it's unbelievable. Have you ever seen these kind of videos?
Yes.
The guy, he shuffles the deck, he strips it, I don't know what he's doing. Boom, it's completely in order again.
You know, I think the funniest coward counting or play I've ever seen was on The Hangover when Alan goes to the casino and he I don't know if you've seen The Hangover, but he basically cleans house on the casino.
And there you go.
But all right, well let's get a few more hands in here and
19, that's better.
we'll stand.
Dealer 17, you win. Congratulations.
And we prefer to use the West Coast progression. So what we'll do is we'll just take 2 chips this time and
And 1 hand or 2 hands?
just 1 hand, please.
Okay. Is this a Kansas progression?
Yeah, well, yeah, they call it the West Coast here in Kansas, but
Oh, press it.
we'll go ahead and do it again. Go ahead and hit.
Start.
Yeah, go ahead and go give us a card.
17.
Oh boy. Okie dokie. That's good.
Stand.
Stand.
Dealer 8. 14. 22. working.
And we'll go ahead and do it one more time.
One more press. One more press. I put 4 chips out of you, yes?
Yep, that's correct.
No 12 against a 3.
You got to stand on that.
Yeah, some people draw against a 2 and a 3. It's debatable, but yeah. What you want?
Yeah, I think you're gonna have 2 monkeys in a row, 2 face cards.
To me, yeah? Not
Yep.
to you.
Go ahead and I'm gonna stand.
Yeah? And I take these 2 monkey cards, yeah?
Yep.
And this the first one? Oh, well. 14. You win. Yeah.
Nice. All right, now so
Press it again.
if I want to tip the dealer, now I'd like to give you 2 of them chips back.
I can break it down. These are fivers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just put the 5s to. Go ahead and put them to the side, and but I'd like to initially go ahead and tip you as we speak, and if you take a couple of them black chips and keep them for yourself, I'd appreciate it.
So you want to tip? You want to tip me black chip? I thought you wanted to tip me a half chip. It's okay.
Oh, I'll chip you. Yeah,
You
chip.
want to tip me a black one?
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, appreciate it.
Nice.
And how much you want to bet?
We'll go ahead and press it one more time.
Okay, so I took the tip out, so you have, I'll show you. You have 7 chips out. You want to bet them 7?
Yep.
Okay. 34.
Gotta stand.
10. Dealer plays. 9. 16. Too much.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I'm going broke here. Okay, I'll thank you.
And now I'm going to escape one of them stacks and put it to the side if you don't mind. There we go.
Okay, you play. You have 7 bets out there.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
Yep, let's go over 5 in a row.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Double.
Go ahead and double her down.
Double it out.
And whatever's
Double
left.
Ferrari. Here we go. 1 card only. 19. 17.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You see, I put it in form so you can clearly see I paid you.
Well, this will make a great video.
Okay. I put 4 back because the maximum to bets on the table are 10 chips for you. I have 10 out there. You want to play all 10 or what you want?
Yep, we'll play all 10. Oh, my goodness. We'll stand.
17.
That's 6 in a row.
Yeah.
All right, well,
You want to stay with the 10?
I think so. I think this is a hot shoe. Go ahead.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. Give me another ace. I'll take an ace right here.
Take an ace. 17.
We'll stand.
Dealer. 18.
You got one.
Okay. I broke the spell. Well, you won 6 in a row, eh?
Yes, pressing each time. That was nice.
That was good.
So
How
what
much?
do we have
One
now?
hand, 2 hands?
Yeah, we'll go to 2. What do we actually? What do we have there?
I
Chip.
got- This is a stack of 10, 20, 30, 31,
Not bad. All right. Well, we'll try and one more hand of a single hand. Let's see if you can hit 2 in a row on me. And if we can do like 5 or 6, I'd appreciate it.
Hey,
Hit.
18,
Stand, please.
12, 22.
Okay, now
What you want to bet?
let's try 2 hands.
2 hands?
Yeah,
How much you want to bet?
2 each.
2 chips?
Yep.
7,
Hit, please.
10,
Hit, please.
16.
Stand on both.
Stand on both. Dealer place. 14, 15, 22. There you go.
Outstanding. And
2 hands, Ken?
well, now let's go ahead and pull back the 2 on each, and just do 2 on each hand.
Okay, 2 hands and 2 on each.
Yep. You're gonna get me this time. Let's go ahead and hit.
13.
Hope for no face card.
You want a card here?
Yes, sir.
6 or 16?
You're always supposed to hit, but we're gonna actually do something odd here. We're gonna stand on the soft 6, and
Okay.
and we'll double down on the 11 with an ace showing.
Against an ace?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. If you feel lucky, you feel lucky. Here we go. 1 card only. 21. Blackjack. Lose, lose.
Correct.
Two hands?
Yep. Yep.
2 chips?
Correct. We'll go ahead and stand on the 12, and we'll double down on the soft or the hard 10 there.
Double down. 1 card only. 20. 15. 25. Too much.
And if I can do 2 again on 2 hands, I'd appreciate it.
6 or 16?
Hit, please.
16.
Hit, please.
Hit.
Yep.
21.
Stand.
20. Dealer 8. 18. You're hot.
Yeah, I've got some luck. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty lucky.
Good. Cut card. Less hand than we shuffle against. 12. Blackjack. We have a promotion. We pay a blackjack double instead of 3 for 2 at this moment. So you win 3 chips, you win 4 chips.
That's really nice. All right. And we'll take a hit on that 12.
19.
Stand.
Dealer 12. 17. You win.
So where are we at now? We're it looks like we're rich.
I will count it out. Then, this is what you started with.
See, folks, this is what transparency and legitimacy looks like. You ain't got to question about the unfair play on casino software when you have a live dealer like on Skype. This is something that you should consider playing. I really appreciate the hands, and I think I'd want to stand up and cash out.
No problem. I'll pay you out. You can keep it in
you that stack to your right next to your ring there, I'd like to tip that to you for them, all them. Them can go to you.
Thank you. You tipped 6 chips. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. We wish you the best of luck, and we'll go ahead and get you initially rated and with your review done at Bitcoin Casino Pro. And thank you very much for your time. Just go ahead and take it back to the same account that the deposit came through.
Okay, so you enjoyed it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's a better way, enjoyable way of playing blackjack on the internet. Do you agree?
Oh, absolutely. It's very creative. It's more hands-on. And you guys have a big, big future ahead of you if you keep going.
Yes. And what do you think of the Skype concept? Because this way you don't need the server streaming and the quality is very high.
Oh, yes, it is. As long as if you're on any sort of, as long as you're not on dial-up like AOL, you shouldn't have no problems. We do not have cable internet, and the clarity is absolutely perfect.
Okay, so that's good. So I'm going to 10, 20, 30. I sent you back 40 milli bitcoins, which is 0.04 bitcoins. You agree?
I agree.
Okay. I'm looking forward to see the review. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you feel like playing anytime, you're more than welcome, okay?
Thank
If you have any questions, just let me know.
Thank you, sir.